Wolverine himself was recently part of an interview with Empire magazine, and he addressed a continued role in the MCU, and specifically the rumors that he would be joining the upcoming Avengers Secret Wars, and his answer is interesting. Definitely not a confirmation, but it's not off the table. So this came as the conversation continued to revolve around Hugh Jackman's appearance in Deadpool 3 and what it means in store for the future. And he said that he doesn't really know, and he can't specifically talk about it further than what's been revealed, if there is anything to talk about, honestly. But he does say that as far as he's concerned, every single film he does is always a one and done. And he said that this goes far back, and as far back as X-Men 1 and X-Men 2. He said even though he signed a 2-picture deal, the first X-Men was a one and done, the second one was a one and done. And every time he continues to appear in another one, he considers it a one and done, despite the fact that there might be 2 or more appearances in his contract. So what's interesting here is if you really look at what he's saying, and if you read between the lines, he never addresses how many roles he's been offered. He dodges the question by saying, well, in my mind, it's a one and done. And then he brings up the 2-picture deal with the original X-Men. Why he brings that up? Maybe it's just because it's important here, or maybe it's because he's hinting at the fact that maybe I do have a 2-picture deal or more, but as far as I'm concerned, it's one project at a time and a one and done deal. Now, if we realistically look at a timetable of sorts in regards to when Deadpool 3 will be shooting, and then what it means for the future, because by the time Deadpool 3 is far into post-production, they will already have started shooting Secret Wars, and by then, we will know something. We will know more. So it makes sense that instead of leaks getting out there, that if there is some sort of involvement of Hugh Jackman with Secret Wars, they will more than likely announce it before the film. I don't think it's one of those things you keep a secret, because it will get out rather quick, which obviously is the reason why they announced the whole he's returning in Deadpool 3, because it would have got out, and sitting on it would have been foolish. This way, it gets the film more exposure, if you will, especially considering all the concerns that people had in regards to it anyway. So, I do honestly believe that he will be in Secret Wars, maybe even Kang Dynasty, who knows, and that he definitely will have more than just Deadpool 3, because it makes sense. If he signed on for one, it's easy to negotiate more contracts, so why wouldn't he?